In this video, we're going to break down the concept of determining sequence, a crucial skill in understanding stories, processes, and events. Sequence is the order of events, ideas, or steps. It's about knowing what happened first in order to comprehend what follows. As you navigate through the information, keep an eye out for signal words. These are your guides to the correct order of events. Words like now, before, after, soon, later, and more. Let's take a look at some concrete examples. Take a moment to pause the video and read the following text. Now that you've read the text, let's answer the following question. According to the text, what did Alex encounter as he navigated through the thick vegetation? In this question, our signal word is the word as, indicating to us at the same time. In other words, what is something that Alex encountered at the same time as he was navigating through the thick vegetation? Let's begin by locating where in the text we see mention of Alex navigating through thick vegetation. We see this in the second sentence, which tells us that armed with a map and a sense of curiosity, he navigated through the thick vegetation, encountering various obstacles along the way. The use of the phrase along the way indicates that he was encountering these various obstacles as he was navigating through the thick vegetation, just like we see in our question. As we've established that this is what our question is asking, we can head down to our choices and mark C, he encountered various obstacles as he navigated through the thick vegetation. Let's take a look at another question. When did the remnants of an ancient civilization come to life for Alex? A. After encountering obstacles. B. Before reaching the heart of the ruins. C. During the exploration. Or D. While navigating through the thick vegetation. As we can see, all of these events are in relation to the event in question, the remnants of an ancient civilization coming to life. Our choices are either it happened after something, before, during, or while something. In order to make things simpler for us, let's take a minute to outline the order of events in this passage so we'll be able to see at a glance what took place first, what happened next, and so on. First, Alex embarks on his journey. Next, he navigates through the vegetation and encounters obstacles. Then, he reaches the heart of the ruins where he marvels at the ancient civilization coming to life. As we can see, not only does this timeline give us an idea of what happened first, second, and third, but also which events were happening simultaneously. Now that we have a bare-bones account of what happened, let's return to our question. When did the remnants of an ancient civilization come to life for Alex? Keeping our timeline in mind, let's take another look at our choices. A. After encountering obstacles. Based on our timeline, we can see that this is accurate. Our timeline clearly states that Alex encounters obstacles before the ancient civilization came to life. Because this option is suggesting that the civilization came to life after encountering obstacles, this is likely our final answer, but we'll go on just in case. B. Before reaching the heart of the ruins. As we can see, our timeline indicates that these events happened at the same time, not one before the other. Therefore, this can be marked as incorrect. C. During the exploration. The word during implies that these two events happened at the same time. Because we can see this is not accurate, as they don't share a spot on the timeline, this too can be marked as incorrect. And finally, D, while navigating through the thick vegetation. Like during, the word while also implies that the two events happened at the same time. Just like with our previous choice, we can see from the timeline that that's not true, as he navigates through the thick vegetation before the ancient civilization comes to life. Therefore, this can be marked as incorrect, and A, after encountering obstacles, can be marked as our final answer. Now that you've got the hang of it, try your hand at determining sequence with the test questions below.